Today's topic is, when do I hit a hybrid versus a long iron? For most golfers, I would really hope that you pay attention to what is going on both on the Champions Tour and the LPGA Tour. Very few of the Champions Tour players carry a 4-iron anymore. They carry a hybrid because it's easier to hit up into the air and it's easier to carry the ball a longer distance. I'm in a situation here where I've got about 195 yards into a green. The factors that come into play for me are, what is the wind doing? What's in front of me? Can I run the ball up, or do I have to fly it all the way there? And those are two big factors behind which club I'm going to hit. So here I've got about 195 yards. There is a little bunker up there in front of the green that you can't see from the camera. So I am going to have to fly it over that. And I'm choosing between a 4-iron and a 4 hybrid. Now my 4 hybrid is turned down a little bit, so it's a stronger 4. 4-iron, comfortable carry distance for me without, ball being on the ground is about 200 yards. If I really press it, I can fly at about 210. Again, this shot is about 195. Breeze is coming a little bit into me. It's fairly level. That would be one last variable. Is it uphill or downhill? Uphill from 195, that's something that you got to get the ball way up into the air. So hybrids are actually easier to do that with. So here I'm going to select my hybrid. I'm going to rehearse, want to kind of get accustomed to what the ground is feeling like, what my lie is feeling like. Getting my checkpoints, where am I going to aim it? Take my setup. And then when it's ready, it's all systems go. So I did launch that one up into the air, tiny bit to the right. Good shot though, it certainly reached the full distance that I wanted it to. Got my checkpoints. There's a beauty, launched nice and high, landing just pin high, shade to the right of the green. One thing while you're practicing, even if this was the driving range, I rarely see people walk back behind the ball. Every shot, I want you to treat it like a game situation unless you're just warming up. And warm-ups, we just do like waist high to waist high. So it's like every shot, I want you to reset, find your aiming points, find your grip, find your setup, and then go into action. So again, the few factors that would go into determining, am I hitting a long iron versus a hybrid? Do I need to get the ball elevated quite a bit because a hybrid's easier to hit in the air than a longer iron? And go through your set composition and find out how far are your middle irons flying, and that can then help determine, do you want to add a 4 hybrid, a 5 hybrid, maybe even a 6 hybrid. When you look in the bags of both the Champions Tour and LPGA Tour bags, boy, very few of them carry a 4-iron. Some do definitely carry a 5-iron, but there's a transition area in there based on how far the ball is flying and how high you can hit it and how soft you can land it to help determine which club is best fit to use. I'm Marty Nowicki from Impact Snap. Please keep your questions coming. Visit impactsnap.com, hit the Contact Us button, and send us your golf questions. We look forward to answering.